Yo, welcome back to another video. This is your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, and I know it's been a little bit some time. I took a little bit of a couple day break there. I just was feeling a little bit too sick, and I didn't want to record feeling that way. But regardless of that, I want to bring out this brand new video for you guys. It's me reacting to a bunch of new Demon Slayer stuff. We got to talk a lot about Demon Slayer content here. We have Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 coming out very shortly here, so there's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. There's a lot of stuff that we need to go overview, and there's a couple of things that we just need to see in general about the game before the game comes out. The game is going to be out in literally, I think, 24 to 23 days from now exactly. The game is going to be out, at least for the people like me, myself, that have the early access to the video game. I have about 5 days early access to the video game, so I'm going to be covering that content as well, doing that content before the game comes out. I'm also going to be throwing out a little bit of a sneak peek preview of the next video that I'm going to be popping out, since in honoring of Demon Slayer 2 Hinokami Chronicles 2 coming out, I'm going to be doing a full story mode of the first Demon Slayer Chronicles game. It's going to be a video that might be an hour or two long, but I'm definitely going to do that video just to get it out there for you guys. Just going to run through the first game very quickly, because the first game, it doesn't take too much long to finish, and I just want to do it for you guys, just so we can get that on the road and get ready for the Demon Slayer 2 game that's going to be coming out. Because as you guys know, I follow a lot of the Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles content. I live stream a lot of the battles that I do with my friends and groups that I have on my PlayStation community network. So a lot of the times, we're definitely going to be covering a lot of Demon Slayer 2 content on this channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of gameplay. We're going to be doing rank system. We're going to be ranking up, and we're going to be following all of that. So I'm very excited for you guys to be a part of it as well. Without further ado, we're going to get straight into the Demon Slayer 2. We got a all characters ultimate arts thing that we got to watch. I saw a couple of clips of these. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I didn't see completely all of them, but I wanted to get it out in a full compilation video. I was waiting till, because I was there when the original Demon Slayer 1 came out, so I remember when they were releasing these type of videos showing the ultimate, showing the characters here and there. So definitely I wanted to wait out till everything came out so that I could do a video for you guys, and we could talk about it before Demon Slayer 2 comes out. So let's get straight into it. It looks like we got Daki. So in this new Demon Slayer game, we got team ultimates, a lot of team ultimates, as well as demon ultimates, because we got a couple of demon teams that are going to be together, which is actually going to be really freaking nice. So we're going to be checking that out, like Susanoo and Yahaba, and as well as Daki and Gyuta are going to be together. So we're going to be checking that out right away here. Look at that. Man, that ultimate looks kind of cool, bro. Hold on. Damn, both going. He's releasing his sickles, and Daki's coming in with her attack. That doesn't look too bad. Damn, that looks pretty sick. And the finish together, them hugging. See, they're gonna be, when they're showing team ultimates like that with demons, because usually it just be one, but if they're showing it with two people, they're gonna be also a team that are gonna be together in the game. So hey, man, I tried Yahaba. I'll be honest with you, Yahaba is not bad. If you know how to use him, he could do some deadly ass damage. Susanoo is also very good. I'm not a good player with Susanoo, but I know how to beat her with using some slayers, and I'm very good at doing that. But I gotta learn more Susanoo. I ain't gonna be honest, I gotta touch her more. Not like that, Ooh, so he's spinning the ball with the arrow, and she's gonna kick it to give that last more power. God damn. Not bad. Not a bad ultimate. We got Giyu and the old man, Urodaki. The water gang, water style. Hey, that's not bad. I mean, he was the one that trained, in reality, he was the one that trained Giyu too, when we're thinking about it. So that's not bad. Tengen Inosuke. That is not bad. Let's see. So he's going with his performance. I like that. I really much like that. I like that Tengen has one with him. We needed one with Tanjiro. Maybe now that I think about it, maybe in the DLCs, like in the DLCs to continuation of this game, maybe in the DLCs we're gonna be getting like more ultimate. Like, why did I not think about that? Because obviously, like, this is Cyber Connect 2, the people who created the Storm series, and when we were getting the Storm series, not only were we getting characters, we were getting ultimate juices. So like, I feel like for this one too, we're gonna be getting like team ultimates, more team ultimates as the game progresses. God damn it, Walmart doing me dirty like that, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear no Walmart commercial. But yeah, no, on top of that, I can definitely see that happening. Like Cyber Connect, getting out definitely some more team ultimates as the game goes on, and doing some more with the DLC content that they start releasing in the future too as well. I could see that happening. We got Senetsu and Netsuko. Okay. He's like, at least he's asleep. That's actually not bad. He's just asleep. Netsuko didn't do shit in that one. Ooh, why did we get to see this here? This is kind of cool. Ooh, this is sick. This is part of the story mode. It's like a little quick thing that she got going on. Okay, go girl, you do your thing. And this is one for the fish battle. I don't think this is an official ultimate. I think this is just like with the ultimate that they did at that battle. I think for these ones specifically. Ooh. That's deadly. That's deadly as can be. The fact that his eyes are like, what? This guy's always kind of wild, but he only has like one eye, so I can kind of understand. Damn. And then Muichiro comes. This guy's gonna be so deadly, bro. Like I'm gonna pick him up so crazy, bro. Because Muichiro is gonna be so deadly to use. Like I already seen his combos on the trailers, and he looks so wild. I can't wait. We're only a couple days away. Look at that. And then he disappears in front of your eyes, just like that. Cutsick. He didn't even realize. He didn't even realize his head was cut, bro, until it was cut. Look at that. And now we get to see her actual thing. Ooh, which is way better than what we actually saw. Look at that. Hey. There we go. And Muichiro shit, bro. Look at that. Quickly with the mist disappearing and shit. That's very sick. He's gonna be so sick, bro, to use. Like, literally in my profile pic on Demon Slayer 1, I have him as a profile picture. I can't wait to use him. It's gonna be really fast. And the girl Hashira too. The girl Hashira is gonna be deadly to use. And look at their team ultimate. That's gonna be a team right there. And we got a new water Tanjiro ultimate too as well. I think we already did cover that, but that's gonna be nice. I'm actually excited for that. He deserved that. And then that's a new Tanjiro's. He got 2 ultimates, which is not bad. I actually mess with it. What? He got three thing going on? I think he does. No. That's just them covering that. I got confused there for a second. I'm like, what? He got 3? I'm like, no, he got the same shit. And then they're just covering this here, just to see Nezuko's. Oh, that's Nezuko's new ultimate. I don't think I've seen that. Nezuko's new ultimate, bro. Damn. Because Nezuko's got her own shit going on. I think that's her. 100% just her. Damn. And then this is the team ultimate with Nezuko and Tanjiro. Man, this game is going to be so crazy. Yes, sir. That Tanjiro is going to be so sick to use. There you got Rengoku. Oh, god damn. God damn, that's a sick ultimate too. Look at that. See that? Even the old characters are gonna get a buff in this thing, and that's kind of like what I'm excited for too. Like, it's not just gonna be the new ones, it's gonna be the old ones too. Like, the old characters are gonna definitely get a buff as well, which is gonna make things a lot more interesting. Like, look, we got Tanjiro and Rengoku's ultimate. Oh my goodness, both of them going hard. Hinokami Kagura. And he has his flame shit. What could have been, bro? What could have been? Ah, damn. And then you got a new ultimate for Giyu. Oh damn, Giyu by itself. Oh damn. And you got a new ultimate for her, obviously, because she needs one. She obviously needs one. Shinobu needs a new ultimate. And now we're gonna see their both combined ultimate, which is Giyu, and then you got your butterfly. You know, they might not be a bad combo, but I don't know. I'm not a Shinobu player. You know, for Shinobu, maybe in Demon Slayer 2 I might pick her up. Maybe in Demon Slayer 2. But in Demon Slayer 1, like, there's someone I know that uses her crazy with the heavy tilts, and I know it wouldn't be the same gameplay because that's not her full potential. But maybe in Demon Slayer 2, you know, I could pick her up for the quick time. Maybe it won't be too bad. Look at this goddamn thing. This guy, Genya. Genya might not be bad. I'm very excited to use Genya. American style. American breathing. Oh man, shoot technique. Look at them. See, that's why they got an ultimate, so it wouldn't be bad to use them. And he's like, hell no. God damn, bro. Got another ad in the middle of it. Man, this one got too much ad, but like Genya and Tanjiro definitely would not be a bad team to use. I'll tell you straight up. Like, you could see the range that Genya has with, like, imagine like what his support could be. Like, especially if Genya's support is something completely different when it comes to like just shooting, or if he's gonna throw something at you. Like, it could be something like that range where he could mess people up. It could definitely be very good, I'll be honest with you. Ooh, look at that. Throwing rocks already. And then this guy, bro. The Stone Hashira. One of the most excited ones. I'm excited for this guy, bro. Because he looks like he does a lot of damage. Just by itself. So, just look at this man. Look at the way he's doing stuff. Moving like crazy like that. Like, that's a strong ultimate there. And then just his combo list, the way he does stuff, the way he moves, and look, he even has a team ultimate with Genya on top of that. And that's crazy because in the final thing, like, not to be spoilers or anything like that, Genya does play a role in fighting the upper one with this guy. So that's not bad. Muichiro plays more of a role, but that's not bad. And you got here another Daki and Gyutaro mix. That's the same one that we've seen in the back though. He has these videos in there. I just noticed that, like, the Sword Art Online music in the background. But either way, we got Inosuke and Zenitsu here. This one's actually not bad. Damn, this is actually freaking sick. Look at that. Damn, that's actually sick. Inosuke in the middle hitting it like crazy, and Zenitsu just going crazy like that. That's wild. And then you got the Wind Hashira's one. This one with all the ultimates. So we're gonna see ones that we may have seen in the past too, but it's just one with all the ultimates. And this guy I'm excited for too, but it's gonna be crazy to use. The Snake Hashira, like, man, I can't tell you like how many characters I'm excited for, like the Snake Hashira, the girl Hashira, the freaking Wind Hashira, like the Miss Hashira. Look, they have a combo together, bro. It's meant to be, bro. It's meant to be. That's gonna be a running duo right there. That's gonna be a running duo. Trust. Man, the snake thing reminds me so much of Orochimaru. Orochimaru reference. And you got the wives. So wives is definitely gonna be something to run too, bro. I gotta run the wives as well. I gotta see what that's like. Hey, that's gonna be such a troll character, bro. Yoruichi too, the Yoruichi doll. I gotta try that. I gotta see what that's like, because the range must be crazy on that thing. And then you got Tengen has a new ultimate as well. That's Tengen's new ultimate with the mice people. Man, those mice people are strong as hell. They're on that ball and they just blow up with it. Tengen and Rengoku's ultimate. That's actually proper, bro. Look at that, 2 Hashiras, bro. The shit we never really got to see in the anime. So sick, bro. Hey. String performance and flame style. Well, frame bring. Then we got the Fish's ultimate, which is a bunch. The Fish's ultimate is more fishes together, just drowning anything in fish. Water-based demon. That's what I call him. Just a water-based demon. And then you got your wood style demon with all the fire, the electric of the blast, oh my lord. He has like so many different blasts. This one's actually very exciting. I don't know how it's gonna be, but he's gonna work. It's gonna be very exciting to use. Them having an ultimate. They deserve this in the first one, I'll be honest with you. But these characters aren't bad to use. I could run them. I just need to get better at them. But I could definitely run them. Oof. What a little bit of an enjoyment right there. So that is all the ultimates for the new Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. All the team ultimates there as well, which is not too bad. We got a little bit of a gameplay. I honestly don't want to watch a whole too much of the gameplay of the Hinokami Chronicles, because especially I want to make sure that we you know, like do it in the game properly. So I just don't want no crazy spoil. Like look at that, even watching this is a crazy spoil. So this is apparently the game, like within the Swordsmith Village arc, you're fighting as Missouri, and you're fighting the fishes, obviously, which is not bad. You see, we didn't get this full action in the first Demon Slayer game. It's nice to see it in the second one. It reminds me a lot of the Naruto Storm 3 vibes, like, you know, the war arc. It reminds me a lot about that one, like this kind of style of gameplay. It does remind me. And Storm 4 had this style of gameplay, but like Cyber Connect 2, they're very good for this style of stuff. But I'm gonna skim through this because I don't want a lot of spoilers when it comes to the game, because I already kind of know that this is gonna be the base of it. But again, don't want to crazy too much spoilers when it comes to it. This is actually one I wanted to watch with you. Is the game mechanics on how the game is going to be working. These are introducing new mechanics that are going to be affecting the game, and honestly, they're going to be affecting the game in a high demand, because like when you're playing it, it's going to be crazy. So like, we got the solo story mode. You're going to be able to use Senetsu's hearing, this guy's ability, which is not bad. Wait, which ability is that? You gotta go back. So in solo play experience, continuation of the Tanjiro story, and then use the character's unique traits as Tanjiro's scent tracking and Senetsu's keen hearing during exploration, which it's gonna make things a little bit easier to find things, but it's not bad. See, in the first game we didn't get to use Senetsu or Inosuke for the story for shit. Play as a Hashira in the story mode. That's gonna be very interesting as well, because we didn't get to do any of that in the first one. See, that style of gameplay, pure Naruto Storm vibes. Take down powerful demons. I hope these demons individually in the future just get put as individual characters, because that would be very sick. This is going to be very cool. The Path of a Demon Slayer. Revisit the story from the Hinokami Chronicles, a brand new mode, and this is like a rush battle, you know what I mean? You get to just fight like all the bosses. Like that was the first boss, Sabito, then you got Yahaba and Susumaru, then you got Water Tanjiro versus Ryu, then you got Hinokami Tanjiro versus Ryu, then Hinokami Tanjiro versus Imu, then Rengoku versus, and so on. And you can choose a difficulty of it, so that's going to be very nice because you're going to be able to go from normal difficulty to hard difficulty. In the first game, you didn't have that; you just had the basic standard. And here we guys go. We get to look a very first look at the roster, which is amazing. Day one, right here. ED Tanjiro, one of the main ones that I'm using. I also mess with a lot of Hinokami and the Water Tanjiro as well. Senetsu is someone I'm getting very involved in. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I'm getting very involved in that one. Sabito, basically a lot of the characters in here I do use. Demons, Gyutaro, Daki, Akasa, I can learn. I'm excited for the new demons, I'm not gonna stress you out. The Academy outfits down there, they actually look very sick, so that is gonna be very cool to use. I'm so excited about this game. Just look how sick things are gonna look, bro. Damn. Stone Hashira making his moves. Look at this Snake Hashira too. Game's gonna be wild paced. So some characters now have a second ultimate art who can choose your favorite one in battle, which is pretty cool. You know, and that's honestly what I like too. Like you can use more than just one. You don't have to use one. All new dual ultimates can also be triggered using certain characters. Master this new power forged by bonds. Okay, hold on. Also using new character combinations. So you have to honestly use the character that you want the ultimate jutsu to be by. So that's not bad. Not bad. Equip your fighter with gears. Ooh, that's gonna be really cool. What kind of gear? So, new element that allows you to customize various aspects such as increasing attack power, recovery health during battle. Skill 1 power up activates after using skill 1 3 times. The power of skill 1 increases when you get hit, does not trigger. So these are like basic and effects carry over to the next round. So these are basically like power ups. See, that's gonna be such a deadly thing, like that, like switch combo thing. Enhance switch combo, customize your character in story or versus mode. Okay. And I heard that it won't be able to be used online though, which is very cool because like as long as it's not able to be used in ranked, we're good. Training pads, earn rewards by training with under Hashira. Training pads increasing by character's mastery. Okay. So there's more single player content in this game, and that's what I'm noticing. You see, in the first one, master create a unique Slayer ID with closed profile. Okay, bet. That's pretty cool. But you see, like in the first game, we didn't get a lot of like player one modes, like, you know what I mean? In this mode, you got like you're training with the Hashira, you got your battle rush with the demon modes, you got like more content besides the story mode and online. Because on the first game, on my mom, we just got the story mode and online, like, which is not bad. That's honestly how they just gotta throw out a game. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2, guys, releases August 5th, but we are going to be playing it at the end of this month, which I'm happy to announce to you guys. I will be also making a live stream about it. I'm gonna be very excited for it. We're just gonna be getting straight on it, just doing a straight live stream, playing the game, doing what we gotta do. Like at first, like honestly, like when the game does come out, I'm gonna be doing just straight videos on it. I'm just doing videos back to back and uploading them as much as I can. But I'm also gonna be doing videos like some streams here and there. Like honestly, when the game comes out, I'm gonna be streaming it the first night, then after that it's going to be just videos coming out back to back of the general game. But regardless of that, pretty sick. Available August 5th. We'll play it a lot sooner than that, and I'm excited for that because that makes me feel like very privileged, a little bit very privileged. And we're going to be attacking the story mode that hopefully before this August 5th game, honestly, we're going to be finishing the story mode very quickly. I feel like in this game, if we're just going to be covering like the entertainment arc and the Swordsmith Village arc and a little bit of the Hashira training arc, like it's going to be simple. because DLC moving forward is definitely gonna be a lot different. I do have a last let me just get that out. I do have a last Demon Slayer Hinokami man, the words, man, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna leave that in there. I was gonna edit out, but nah. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 official Swordsmith Village arc trailer. Before the game comes out, we gotta just watch it, give it a little bit of credit. As much as we watched the team ultimates and we did a little bit of overview of the mechanics, we gotta also watch the trailer. So this is captured straight from the PlayStation 5, straight from the PlayStation 5, all the shit that you're gonna see.
So this is the Swordsmith Village.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a secret weapon in this village that'll make you strong.
Man, y'all should just let me be like the first Naruto. Let me jump on the buildings and shit.
With this doll.
That's gonna be cool. Fighting the doll? Fighting the doll is something I'm looking forward to. Like, the story mode of that's gonna be sick. Ooh, I hope I get to use that costume for ED Tanjiro.
It's a sword.
I have found it. If I can destroy
You got the fish Hashira, just the fish Hashira. What the fuck? The fish demon, the upper moon.
Hey, this is pretty fun.
Ooh, blown right there.
Run before
Man, the way the demons like just like infiltrated that village is insane.
Well, I take care of this.
Mystery. Get it, girl.
My name
Genya.
is Genya Shinazugawa.
Shinazugaya, my
Name
brother.
of the man.
See, those demons have to be playable in the future, because that's insane.
I can win this.
Yeah, my boy, get it. Look at that. Damn, that's so cool. I hope Tanjiro's like, when he awakens, I hope his sword gets like that. His sword just gets in flames and that. Like when he awakens with that type of Tanjiro. Hey,
One thing I'm certain of.
that fight's gonna be sick
is
too,
that
bro.
you're evil.
The way he just hits it, pa pa. Genya's in unbelief. He's like, no way. And then the shorty shows up. Sorry, I'm so late. Unbelievable, bro. The blade that destroys demons. Man, I'm way too excited for this game. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. This game got me feeling like Naruto vibes, bro. Like, you remember like when the Naruto games came back out in the day, like way back in the day, like the Naruto Storm games. Like, this got me as excited as that. But hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little snippet video that I had to do here of the Demon Slayer like the Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. We're gonna be playing that game when it comes out here at the end of the month. We're gonna be having a lot of good times, honestly. Let me see this video down here. We're gonna be having a lot of good times, especially playing like the rank system in this game is something we're gonna be grinding. We're gonna be grinding the story mode. We're gonna be getting that done and finished, and we're gonna be trying the new boss rush modes and all that stuff kind of going on, and sharing that all content here on the Cringe God B1 channel. But at the end of the day, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around. In the end of the day, I'm gonna also be trying to put my PlayStation community in my YouTube channel as well. Like whenever we do games and whenever we do that kind of situation, I'm gonna try to transfer it as well into the YouTube, so at least you guys can see that big and strong community of the Demon Slayer is still here and still in the chat while we're still waiting for the Demon Slayer 2 to come out. So and what I mean by that, just to make it a little bit more clear, that when I'm doing like YouTube videos of like Demon Slayer 1 battles, I'm also going to be trying to incorporate the chat, just like a PlayStation community chat I got going on of the Demon Slayer group, that people just talk a lot there, especially after the matches are over. It's very interesting to see. I like in the end of the day seeing like them like saying what they think, or in the end of the day just saying great game in the end of the day. But either way, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I will catch you guys for the next next one on another Demon Slayer video when it comes out. You'll be just waiting for a Demon Slayer video that we're going to be doing specifically about just gameplay of the first one and doing some story mode on before the second one comes out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and it always helps your boy out. This is always your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, signing out.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏